Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hope we're having a good day. Yes, indeed. Okay, I think it's yeah. Okay, I want to be positioned here. Cool. Oh, I completely forgot about Liv. Steve. God damn. Okay. No, man. Back up a bit. Yep. Okay. E. The desk is a lie. Okay, so I literally just... Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nope. It says cigarettes. Badge here. Nice. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. I have no clue what I'm doing. Nope. Oh, okay. Nice. And... Oh, I got a black screen. Nice. Ah, this is the developers. Cool. You. Shit. Okay then. Sounds facts. Oh. I can't grab a cig. Bastard. I'm an artist. Cool. Ooh. See facts and papers and facts. Okay. Nice. Let's go. Do I have to actually call someone? Eat. Can I burn it? Oh, cool. Nice. Light that shit on a fire. Okay, apparently this is fireproof. Nope. Nope. Okay. Ow. Oh, shit. Okay. 4, 8, 8, 2, 6.
Hello and welcome to Jenga Pizza. How may I help you today?
Eat shit.
Hello? Oh, I recognize this number. Will it be the usual?
Yes, me.
Okay, it will be there in a moment. Thank you.
Nice. Hoping that's not gonna be too much trouble. uh, 84112. Oh. Hey, pizza.
Have you ever asked a naturalized American how he or she feels about the business of voting? If you have,
Oh, pizza.
it's probably given you a whole new slant on the matter. To those men and women who were born in other countries,
Yum.
the right to vote is a precious privilege. They line up
Precious.
before the voting booth on election day with the same high sense of pride and responsibility that one might feel upon being
Yum.
awarded some rare degree.
Immersion.
Actually, the right to vote should give us all the same heady thrill. It is we, you and I,
Yum,
who determine
yum,
the course
yum,
of our
yum.
country and the conditions of our own lives
Get the
with those
fuck
votes
away.
we cast on election day.
Yum, yum,
Just
yum,
one
yum.
reminder, make sure your opinions will be counted. Make sure you cast your vote by being very sure to register.
Delicious.
Registration days differ in varying localities.
Fuck, I dropped it.
Check on the time in your community and get your name on the rolls. Then take advantage of all of America's media of communication for informing
no.
yourself on the issues involved.
Can I call it again?
And then when election day comes,
They got
go
it.
to the polls with pride and responsibility and vote.
Get that out of here. 14112. 48112.
Hello and welcome to Jenga Pizza. How may I help you today? Hello? Oh, I recognize this number. Will it be the usual?
8,
Okay, it will be there in a moment. Thank you.
1, 1, 2. Did that work? Yeah. 4, 8, 1, 1, 2.
Hello and welcome to Jenga Pizza. How may I help you today?
Oh god, did I stop myself somehow?
Hello? Oh, I recognize this number. Will it be the usual? Okay, it will be there in a moment.
4,
Thank you.
8, 1, 1, 1.
Hello.
There we
This
go.
is Desk Facts Incorporated. I would like to know your reason for calling us right now. Please tell me why you're calling me right now. Why are you calling me? I'm not saying anything. Is this you, Mother? Mother, are you calling me again? Mother, I told you not to call me, right? I'm at work right now. I'm just trying to do my job. I don't have time to take care of you right now. I'm a busy man, okay? I accept calls from people that want to call about desk faxes. This is my life. It is an important life. I consider myself a very important individual. I love you, Mother, but I really need to do this job right now. There could be somebody else calling right now. I wouldn't know. It's the 1950s. People could be like trying to connect thing. I'm not sure how phones work. All right, I'm just here to answer the phone. Right? Mom, seriously, can you please stop calling me on this number? I would appreciate it. All right. I know I gave you this number just in case you needed it. In case there actually, I gave you this in case there's no emergency, is there, Mom? Mom, please tell me there's no emergency. Are you there, Mom? Are you all right?
Above the stairs.
Are you feeling okay over there? Because if there is an emergency, I mean, just I don't know. I can't really hear anything. Are you all right, Mom?
It's just a matter of
Oh,
fact,
shit.
Jack.
You're probably not. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna call Dad. Yeah. Please just stay over there. All right. I'm gonna make sure this is gonna be okay. Okay. Just stay calm. Stay calm. It's gonna be alright. I'm gonna make this happen. It's gonna be okay.
That's it?
It's Sunday afternoon and the gals
That's
are
it.
attending a rather social
That was good.
Every last one of them
Yeah.
is dressed in a plain, homemade Lindsay Woody dress dyed with butternut or walnut juice. And there isn't a frill or a bright
There, give me a moment.
to be seen.
I'll get the game in a moment.
Cotton to such doodads in 1790. Of course, they all brought their spinning wheels and looms with them. And while they sit and talk, their fingers kept busy. There's stockings to be made for everybody in the family.
Okay.
Mittens and shawls for the winter. Maybe a pot holder or two to protect mother's hands from the homemade iron pots. What do they talk about? Mostly about the time when they'll get married and have their own families to take care of. And sometimes when the
Really
Indians
gonna
put a surprise
get my
attack on
setup-
the fort,
Set up better when I start
place at the stockade to keep the muskets loaded, or maybe fire one themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what a weekend date meant to the gals in 1790. But to them, it was just part of the routine.
Ow.
Because like their folks, they worked and fought, so living would be easier in the future.
That one, and
The future
there we go.
they are now protected.
Let's go. Ooh. Oh,
Good morning, Agent. Hope you've settled in all right. Sorry about the mess, but your predecessor left in a bit of a hurry, and we couldn't leave this post unmanned. Now then, you're being thrown right into the middle of an operation. Take a good look outside, specifically the building across the street. See the woman on the top floor? Her name's Norma. Norma's got a briefcase she'll be handing over to us, so you're gonna keep an eye on it. I'm gonna fax over the details on the situation. The fax machine should be on your desk. Press the left button to receive incoming messages. I'll be in touch.
come on. Let's go. Shit. Okay, okay,
It's me again. Got the facts, right? Make sure you keep that stuff organized. You can pin the papers to the blackboard if you want. Now, the gist of it is, Norma spilled the beans on the commies in the building. We give her immunity in return. Or at least, we'll think about it. Norma hasn't been a very good patriot lately. What you'll be doing is creating a record of Norma dropping off the briefcase we want, just in case something goes wrong. Give it a test. Norma should be in the parking lot with the briefcase right about now, so take a picture of her. The camera should be on the desk, next to the fax machine. To use it, press the red button, or the button near your thumb. Once you've got a good picture, send it over using the right button on the fax.
okay. Right, okay, peekaboo. Aha! Norma, you bitch. Right. And a fax. keep my...
Hello again. I got your picture. Looks like you've got the hang of it. So here's the plan. Norma's gonna dead drop the briefcase in the parking lot. We'll be picking it up 10 minutes later so we don't raise any suspicion. They'll be monitoring proceedings. Keep your eyes locked tight on that briefcase. If anything out of the ordinary happens, I want you and your camera to be all over it.
Times.
It's me. I've got another agent nearby. According to them, someone's heading into the parking lot, and they're not with us. Keep an eye out. Make sure they're not getting near that briefcase.
Oh, fuck.
What the hell just happened? Wait. Take pictures and fax me everything. Damn it!
Fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Right. Okay.
Alert Americans will heed history's lessons. Throughout history, surprise has had a leading role in military disasters.
Fuck, I was looking...
An enemy
God damn it!
capable of surprise air attack could leave chaos in his wake. That's why you should be in the Civilian Ground Observer Corps, volunteering.
Looks like you caught the briefcase thief in the act. Nice shot. Now we just need to find out who this guy is. But what about the gunshot? Can you see anything?
Right, I took a photo and... No, fucking dead before... Oh. Now, bot. I'll kill you in a moment. Hey. Got Suki.
Good job getting a clear picture of the crime scene. Damn, it doesn't look like we'll be getting any more information out of Norma. Anyway, we'll go over the picture and see what we can figure out. Right, I think we got what we need. Damn, what a disaster. Well, welcome to the team at any rate. Kick back for now. I'll let you know when we've got your next assignment.
This is cool. Oh, the body's gone already.
Hello again, Agent. After that fiasco from the other day, I've got some good news. One of our agents has successfully infiltrated a building and is posing as a communist. Of course, you need to know who it is too. Take a look at the case file on your desk. Your predecessor put it together with all the info she gathered on the building's inhabitants, but recent events have made it a little outdated. Compare the notes to the people you can see now, figure out who doesn't belong, and you've got our undercover agent. Consider this a bit of a test for you. Once you've figured out who it is, snap a picture of them and send it over to me. I'll send you the assignment by fax as well. Good luck.
Norma's gone, don't need that anymore. Actually, I could just burn it. Don't need those. I'm interested in let's make sure we know who it is. I'm interested in red clothing suspect in info odor? Huh? Oh. This is what happens, but will not contain our agent as they just arrived. Okay. Right, let's continue this process.
Millions of motorists are beginning to wend their way home along crowded highways from a
That
long
one?
Independence Day weekend. It is at
No,
times
this-
such as these when accidents happen more frequently, when death and driving draw closer together.
Felicia and Lisa department both must wear green.
Accident and death rate on our nation's
Our team is shared by Burnett and Curtis. Burnett training wears red. Curtis wears a
is a major
denim
cause of many motor
jacket.
accidents. Control your speed at all times to keep within the safe speed, not just the legal limit. America's professional truck drivers
Do I have binoculars?
are taught to drive ahead of themselves and to avoid accidents by seeing them threaten before they can happen. They know that careful driving keeps them from having accidents which may take lives. Speed is the number one.
Red Curtis wears a denim jacket.
So drive carefully today on your way home from
Is that
an
new
enjoyable
thing?
weekend, and tomorrow
No, down a
wherever you
bit.
go in your car.
I think that's a damn jacket.
Courtesy and the golden rule, for the life you save may be your own.
Okay, yeah, that's a damn jacket. Darwin and Ike live in apartment 3. Darwin is fun of blue. Next, wear red-brown jackets. Am I gonna be good at this game? Oh, shit. I'm talking about before. They're both usually wearing work clothes. Jesus Christ, it's a full-on party down here. Five, Grace likes to wear red, Daria likes to wear green. Tend to be loud. Is it that one down there? Haley and Jan like to wear, like can often wear blue, although Jan is being colored in dark blue. Okay, those two. Right. We'll be wearing red clothing. Oh, God. Fuck. Ladies and gents, also wear green, yeah. Green. Okay, god damn. Give me the book. So Brian Chris, Spanish Rain wears red. Bernard. And then Chris wears a denim jacket, yeah. Darren Ike live in apartment 3. Red brown jacket. Darren is fond of blue. Wait. So it has to be him, right? No, that wouldn't be. But it would not contain our agent as they just arrived. Okay. Grace likes to wear red. Larry likes to wear gray shirts. Tend to be loud. I like to wear blue. Okay, it has to be this person down here. I'm 90% sure. Carla. There was no Carla on the thing. Okay, yeah, it has to be you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the next 7 years of bigger and bigger enrollments, America's great schools will need...
Nice job.
Okay.
Looks like you found our inside woman, Carla. She's already given us a lot of intel in a short amount of time she's been in there. This evening, Carla will be meeting with a couple of Reds. I'll give you the details later. Oh, before I go, make sure you keep a record of every clue you collect on each of our suspects. You define them as good patriots, call me sympathizers, informants, and of course the spy. If you do the same, it should give you a good overview of the case. Take a rest for now. If you feel like time's going by a little too slowly, take a good close look at the clock. It's a good way to kill time.
Okay. Put this here. Grab this. What are you doing? What are you three doing? Haven't done anything. Oh, dead drops, yeah. Is nothing meant to happen yet? Is there an option to pause? I guess something's happening. I'll just. Carter's still just standing right for entrance. Did you just fucking do something? They're just standing around. Darwin. Pop that there. Let's clear up some of this. Because God knows I don't need all of this sitting around. Roman's fucking dead. This is a door.
Say, here's a question I'd like to put to you. How much do you appreciate the things that make life just a little easier? For instance, take the way our teenage gals dress for Saturday night dance. All glamorous like just regular walking fashion plates. And when they get to the dance, there's a super combo waiting to give out with the
Hello, Agent. Remember that meeting Carla's organizing? It's happening in the alleyway next to the building. Apparently, it's a popular spot for the Reds. They meet there frequently and make sure to keep anyone who isn't involved out of there. Keep a close look. I'll send over the relevant intel Carla's been able to collect by fax. You keep your eyes glued to that alley and get me pictures of all the people Carla's meeting with.
Okay.
Let's do that in 1790.
Grace.
All bought their spinning wheels and looms with them. While they
Curse.
fingers kept busy. There's stockings to be made for everybody in the family. Mittens and shawls for the winter. Maybe a pot
Ellis.
or two to protect mother's hands.
And who's that third one?
What do they talk about? Mostly
Carla.
about the time when they'll get married and have their own family to take care of. And sometimes when the Indians put a surprise attack on the fort, the gals are called out to take their place at the stockade to keep the muskets loaded, or maybe fire one themselves. Yeah, that's what a weekend date meant to the gals in 1790. But to them it was just part of the routine. Because like their folks, they worked and fought so living would be easier in the future that you're now protecting.
So, I got it turns out the brightness on the camera. So maybe. Yeah. No, this is something completely different. There's nothing. Nope.
Right. Meeting's over. I trust you've been able to snap some good pictures. Please fax them over ASAP.
Okay. Connor, Curtis.
Great job, Agent. You've captured all those red mugs nicely. I'll check in with the higher-ups to see how they want us to proceed. For now, it's a job well done, so kick back. Talk to you soon.
Easy. Cool. Yeah, actually. That's cool. Okay. So I'm assuming that makes them all spies? Don't need a second Carla. Just in case, because it's hard to tell. Darwin, don't fucking know. Oh. Oh, Itchy does. Another day in New York City. Fuck.
Listen up. We don't have much time for this one.
Oh.
Carla has been bluffing her way into the communist organization until now, but she's overplayed her hand. We need to identify one of the communist informants and let Carla know who it is, or her cover will be blown. She's gathered a lot of information on one of the informants. Long story short, keep a close eye on the roof and the alley. And, actually, just take a look at what we faxed over. Get a picture of the informant and fax it to us once you're sure about it. We only have one shot at this, so keep your eyes peeled.
Roof and alley. Right. Oh god, okay. Use it trying to meet all the supervisors either on the roof alley. Watch this spot, see who meets each of the informant to call out. Make sure you get a picture of the informant to call out or promote. Anything else? If I'm all the this will finally meet with all their sympathizers either on the roof or alley. It's you, bitch. It's you. Okay. At least you're fucking red. You're gonna die. Oh, that's right.
The day's far from over. If you ask me, you should wait till evening to make sure you've got the right person.
Ah. Curtis. Larry.
At this moment, throughout the country, millions of motorists are beginning to wend their way home along crowded highways from a long Independence Day weekend. It is at times such as these
I think it might be.
accidents happen more frequently, when death and driving draw closer together. You can help to decrease the accident and death rate on our nation's highways. Excessive speed for driving conditions is a major cause of many motor accidents. Control your speed at all times to keep within the safe speed, not just the legal limit. America's professional truck drivers are taught to drive ahead of themselves and to avoid accidents by seeing them threatened before they can happen. They know that careful driving keeps them from having accidents which may take lives. Speed
Yeah,
is
it's
the
Elise.
#1 killer on the highways. So drive carefully today on your way home from an enjoyable weekend, and tomorrow wherever you go in your car. Exercise caution, courtesy, and the golden rule.
Okay.
The life you save may be your own.
Yeah. The informant, so yeah, it's... Grace. It's all in these. Felicia's... So far done nothing. I'll put that later. Here we go. Click. Light on, and roost. Okay, yeah, I think I got it. I'm assuming that's... Yep. Gotcha, bitch. That's 3 for 3. And Larry's sympathizer. Don't need this then. Light. Nope. Don't want that. Here's what I want. Ah. Another day well spent. I like how I can hold the cigarette like this and just check my wrist for the chat. Immersion.
Evening, Agent. I hope you figured out who the informant is.
Yep.
Carla's cover, and maybe even her life depend on it.
What the fuck?
She thinks her phone's being tapped, so we can't give her any info ourselves. That means you'll have to get her a picture of the informant directly. She'll be underneath your window tonight, so drop a picture of the informant down there when she shows up. Make sure she gets it. Good luck.
Ah, that's there we go. Drop. There we go. Easy.
Alert Americans will heed history's lessons. Throughout history, surprise
Where am I looking at now?
has played a role in military
Yeah.
disasters. Today, an enemy capable of surprise air attack could leave chaos in his wake. That's why you should be in the Civilian Ground Observer Corps, volunteering a few hours a week to guard our skies. Be a ground observer. Contact your local civilian defense office.
Oh wait, I should. Now I smoke again. Here's one. Double puff. Oh my god, they're kissing! Is that achievement for smoking a bunch? I don't have a problem. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, this is done. I feel like I can't pop this in one go. Keep it holding, keep it holding. Yeah. Honestly, kind of disappointed. What if I just hold it? Keep popping. I am unable to keep my hands steady. You?
All right. I believe Carter should be meeting with the informant right now. Let's hope this all goes smoothly.
We good? Ah, itch nose. Fuck. Oh, God, I got so many cigarettes. Ah, itchy nose. We're good. Who the fuck is that? Where's the camera gone? On the camera. Felicia.
Have you ever asked a naturalized American
Okay.
how he or she
Okay, we're good.
feels about the business of voting? If you have, it's probably given you a whole new slant on the matter.
Just
Those
phase right for her. Cool.
in other countries, the right to vote is a precious privilege.
Congratulations on a job well done, Agent. Carla's still walking among the Reds, so I assume the picture you gave her helped her to win their trust. We've been looking over the intel she's given us. I'll call you back soon to disclose some of it.
You and I, who determine the course of our
Nice.
country and the conditions of our own lives, with those votes we can sure your opinion will be counted.
Good day, Agent. We've got some useful information for you. Apparently the commies avoid being in the diner in greater numbers than patriots. They don't want us to catch them by surprise in there. If you see any commies visiting the diner, maybe you can use it to rule out some of the other people in there as good patriots.
Election day comes. Vote with pride and responsibility and vote.
Oh, wrong one. Right, there'll always be more patriots coming to the diner, coming to or afraid to get surprised by us. This game throughout others in the diner's patriots. You see people in the diner, there's the other two must be patriots. Can't use vaccinated today. Just add to your notes. I have to take a picture of something suspicious. Okay. Right, okay, who we got here? Arnold. Bernard. I just got Arnold again. Darwin. Curtis. Curtis is the gonna call me. Wow, there's a lot. Ike. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Anything else up now? Okay, Curtis is. There'll always be more pages scouts there. It's okay to get files. You're gonna use. You see people in Diner and know one of them is a communist. Must be Page. No. Fascinating. Just. Okay. Oh yeah. That is Arnold. Curtis again. So everyone else other than Curtis has to be Page. Bernard.
At this moment, throughout the country, millions of motorists are beginning to wend their way home along crowded highways from a long Independence Day weekend. It is
Arnold Ike.
these when accidents happen more frequently, when death and driving draw closer together. You can help to decrease the accident and death rate on our nation's highways. Excessive speed for driving conditions is a major cause of many motor accidents. Control your speed
What are they
at all
doing?
times to keep within the safe speed, not just the legal limit. America's professional truck drivers are taught to drive ahead of themselves and to avoid accidents by seeing them threatened before they can happen.
What's up?
They know that
a fucking
careful
suitcase.
driving keeps them from having accidents which may take lives. Speed is the #1 killer on the highway.
Fuck.
So drive carefully today on your way home from an enjoyable weekend, and tomorrow wherever you go in your car. Exercise caution, courtesy, and the golden rule, for the life you save may be your own.
Fuck. Saying downstairs right now. Curtis left something up there. Who is that? Oh, what are you doing up there? What? You don't have anything. Later. Gertie.
Evening. Remember the briefcase Norma was supposed to deliver to us? Looks like it's resurfaced. Carla spotted someone walking around with it. She did a bit of investigating and found it'll be delivered to an informant tomorrow evening. Not the same one from before. We know there are only 2 informants in this group, so this will be a great opportunity for you to identify the other one and help us get that briefcase back. I'll gather up all the info we have on the target and fax it to you in the morning.
It's definitely got to be Curtis. I'm pretty sure that was Curtis I was walking down. I saw him go up there, I swear. How long does this mission last for? I actually don't know.
Hello again, Agent. I've got some new information for you. It looks like the commies are planning something big. Everyone is getting restless. It seems sympathizers won't be heading into the alley alone anymore, so if you see a loner in the alley, you know they're either an informant or the spy. We also faxed over some information we found in Carlo's notes, which might be useful. As it is faxed to you, read it back at your own pace. The important thing is still to keep an eye on the briefcase. Locate it by the end of the day, and we'll work on getting a copy of the contents. Additionally, since they plan to deliver it to the informant, we'll know where the informant lives. Good luck.
The local picture. The result has been a timidity on the part of many local law enforcement agencies. For the police are public servants who are the public. You can do your part to rid
Right.
your community of these troubles. Let your police know you want them removed, and they'll do the job.
It's going to be delivered to an informant. Keep an eye on tracks of it when you found it. Live with a patriot. Both informants live with a patriot. The spy during they are in the eye before us. So informant or spy. Between This here is going to be delivered to informant. Keep an eye on. Ooh. What are you doing out there? Hi. I'm now ensuring that so anyone seen alone is either informant or a spy. What is that room? Oh god. And Janet. Oh. Oh, where are you going? Aha! Larry? Where's that? Where's that guest book? Here.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the next 7 years of bigger and bigger enrollments,
Oh,
America's
really?
grade schools will need nearly 250,000 extra teachers, besides those to fill normal vacancies.
Served by Bernard Cruz, Cruz was in down jacket.
Interest in education and improvements in schools make elementary school teaching a more rewarding career than ever. A career that high school and college students should certainly consider. Education holds America's future, perhaps your future.
I'm fairly certain it's Ike. No, Larry.
Have you located the briefcase yet? We can't set up an operation unless we know where to go. Please fax it to me as soon as you find it.
Fuck. Shit. I think I fucked up.
Have they got the briefcase? Good eye, Agent. Make sure you see where they drop it off.
Come on. Right, Larry, where the fuck are you? That's Ike. Bernard. Larry. Larry. I just don't want to miss anything.
Alert Americans will heed history's lessons. Throughout history, surprise has had a leading role in military.
Larry, the fuck are you doing with the briefcase?
Today, an enemy capable of surprise
Do you have a
attack
briefcase?
could leave chaos in his wake.
Look at the
Why you
briefcase.
should be in the Civilian Ground Observer Corps, volunteering a few hours a week to guard our skies. Be a ground observer. Contact your local civilian defense office.
It's Jeff Fields playing Alone Together.
Larry. Fuck, I looked away for a second. That's Ike. I'm gonna stop burning shit if I clean up the place a bit. Nothing yet. Come on. Fuck, I should have really kept track of him. No, I'm wrong. Okay, see the briefcase? Maybe? Hmm.
Say, here's a question I'd like to put to you. How much do you appreciate the things that make life just a little easier? For instance, take the way our teenage gals dress for a Saturday night dance. All glamorous like just regular walk-in fashion plates. And when they get to the dance,
Also, both avoids the rotation is broad suspects.
the music.
The spine
Let's
points
go
announced.
back a spell. Around 1790, and see what the teenage gals were wearing then for a weekend get-together. It's Sunday afternoon, and the gals are attending a rare social gathering. Every last one of them is dressed in a plain, homemade Lindsay Wood dress, dyed with butternut.
Larry, eat shit.
And there isn't a frill or a bright-colored ribbon to be seen. They don't cotton to such doodads in 1790. Of course, they've all bought their spinning wheels and looms with them. While they sit and talk, their fingers kept busy. There's stockings to be made for everybody in the family. Mittens and shawls for the winter. Maybe a pot holder or two to protect mother's hands from the homemade iron pots. What do they talk about? Mostly about the time when they'll get married and have their own families to take care of. And sometimes when the Indians pull a surprise attack on the fort, the gals are called out to take their place at the stockade to keep the muskets loaded, or maybe fire one themselves. Yeah, that's what a weekend date meant to the gals in 1790. But to them, it was just part of the routine. It was like their folks, they worked and fought so living would be easier in the future that you're now protecting.
Nothing yet. Wait, is that it? No. Have I completely missed it? No. I'm like, there we go. The camera's there. Alright, Darn Ike. Where's Larry? No, Curtis. Darn Ike. Grace, Larry. Apartment 5. I've not seen this goddamn.
At this moment, throughout the country, millions of motorists are beginning to wend their way home along crowded highways on Independence Day weekend. It is at times such as these when accidents happen more frequently, when death and driving draw closer together. You can help to decrease the accident and death rate on our nation's highways. Excessive speed for driving conditions is a major cause of many motor accidents. Control your speed at all times to keep within the safe speed, not just the legal limit. America's professional truck drivers are taught to drive ahead of themselves and to avoid accidents by seeing them threaten before they can happen. They know that careful driving keeps them from having accidents which may take lives. Speed is the number one killer on the highways. So drive carefully today on your way home from an enjoyable weekend, and tomorrow wherever you go in your car. Exercise caution, courtesy, and the golden rule. For the life you save may be your own.
It's Jeff Fields playing Alone Together.
I haven't gotten anything in ages. James going well. I've not seen a goddamn hint of this goddamn. Where the hell is it? I probably shouldn't have done that. But not again. This one's fucking littered. Yeah, 5 pictures of Larry. Come on.
There is no such thing as a natural criminal, but men and women are daily bred to join the ranks of crime in various places. Cheap bars and dark alleys are among such breeding places. There are such jungles in cities throughout the nation today. And some exist because far too many of you decent citizens protest when the police raid them. Protest what you call this treatment of picturesque characters who add color to the local picture. The result has been a timidity on the part of many local law enforcement agencies. For the police are public servants, and you are the public. You can do your part to rid your community of these jungles. Let your police know you want them removed, and they'll do the job.
Anything? I've been looking all over the goddamn place. I think I may have screwed myself. I don't know. Larry, where's the fucking suitcase? Swear to God, Larry. Yeah, kill you. I wish this was this. Race? What? I have not seen a goddamn inch of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the next 7 years of bigger and bigger enrollments, America's grade schools will need nearly 250,000 extra teachers, besides those to
What if it's facts, Larry?
This great need, plus the growing public interest in education and improvements in schools, make elementary school teaching a more rewarding career than ever. A career that high school and college students should certainly consider. Education holds America's future, perhaps your future.
Hi, Ike. Am I just supposed to just continuously wait for it? That's like again. Have those two just been standing there the entire day? I think I may have screwed myself over. I think I'm... That's great. I think I'll just... Oh, wait, did that kick me out the entire game? No, no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here.